Hi guys, and welcome back to our YouTube channel.
It's kind of awkward.
So, what are you making?
I'm making deviled eggs, and we'll probably be joint making
Corn cheese.
corn cheese.
Corn cheese thing. And then I am making this tofu chive patty thing in the air fryer. It's like you're collecting the yolks like gold pieces. Should we explain the recipes?
Yeah.
The thing is that I do everything by estimation.
Same. The good thing about deviled eggs is if they look ugly, you can just eat them. And no one will know because they'll only see the perfect ones after you're done.
So that's one thing that I like about tofu, it's like cheap. And there's so many ways to cook it. Like you could make tofu soup, fried tofu.
You just fry it with brown sugar and soy sauce.
Yeah.
And it's a thing.
Why did you decide not to eat meat?
So it wasn't really a decision. It was just when I was younger, I would eat meat, especially like minced meat, like jiaozi dumpling filling, and it would be like really chewy and fatty and gross. So like any tendons, soft bones, skin, fat, and anything like that, it will usually make me gag, and then I will barf.
Right.
So it was just like a
Natural.
thing that I just can't really do anything about.
Yeah.
But like usually if I go to someone's house and they don't know that I don't eat meat and they give me something that maybe they cook, then I'll eat it out of lightness. But yeah.
And like going to the wet market and like even like smelling raw pork is not nice. So there was once I was like having this soup and I think they had put like minced pork inside and it was like all sui. You know, it's like all broken up.
Oh yeah, that's really common here, but I can't eat it.
Yeah, so the pork taste was like very strong, and I gagged. It was like
The flavor also causes that.
I feel like anything in like the jjiang sauce, like tofu, mushrooms, is fine.
Because you need egg for a lot of binding things, like what she's doing now.
Yeah.
It's like I think you could survive without it, but you'd have to find so many alternatives.
Yeah, and I think it's the alternatives that can be pricey, or alternatives that don't change the flavor of your dish that much. Like I know people use like chia seeds in baking for like substitutes, or like just in general egg substitutes. But sometimes it changes the flavor.
Yeah.
And if you wanted straight up like, if you wanted like a straight up fried egg, you would never be able to get it.
Yeah. It's like how like some people can live without bacon, but other people are like no.
One, I don't know if you're supposed to put aluminum foil in it. I've seen people do it, so I'm just gonna put aluminum foil in it because it makes the cleanup so much easier. And like it's nice because I don't have to like put oil to make sure it doesn't stick to anything.
Yeah, that's interesting. How do air fryers work?
I think it's like the hot air goes like that. So at least that's how I visualize it to be. So we make it into small patties and then we fry it.
Boil for 10 minutes and then sit for 5 minutes and then 1 minute cold water, 1 minute cold water. Cut them in half, take out the yolks and then mix it with mustard, mayonnaise, salt, pepper, and white vinegar and pickles, which are optional, but they add texture.
They really look like little poops.
So how do you do this? I've never done this before.
I also did this before. The lady
Put in.
so she just has corn, then some sugar.
I shouldn't be doing
Oh, sugar.
Honestly, it looks so good. Like,
Yeah, like corn. So just corn and sugar first. And then some salt. It smells good.
yeah, it does.
You have to cook this kind of corn.
No, I don't think. I think
Some salt. This is very interesting.
why has it been stopped automatically?
Mayonnaise,
Yes, Alea. Okay, I want to get this squeeze. Where are you squeezing it on? Okay.
Around the center.
Around the spoon, alright.
Maybe.
Yes! Dude, that's so satisfying. Wait, you have to see it. Okay, you just need a dish that can go inside, like a metal one. Right?
I mean,
Because all you need to do is like brown
can you
it.
air fry a glass dish? What happens if you air fry it?
Can you put glass in an air fryer?
Can you put glass in an air fryer? We're asking the real questions here. Yes.
So basically what happened is that my oven is probably spoiled and the electricity would trip whenever I turn it on. So we're making the corn in the air fryer now. In a aluminum dish.
Just fine. Can you like cut cardboard under her or something? Ah!
What? It fell in perfectly.
That's scary.
Okay. Here it goes.
But like when you go to like potlucks or like a friend's house and they just have tons of food, you
Yeah.
just eat and eat and eat for like 5 minutes, wait 10 minutes, eat 5 minutes, wait 10 minutes.
Yeah. Because you're there to eat.
You can just talk to people, eat, and then after the main course, there's still dessert. You just
Yeah.
eat.
Like, there's just food. So
Yeah.
like, just eat.
It's amazing. I miss it. We can have that now.
It's like there's like pizza, like chicken wings, like a salad.
It just keeps going.
Yeah.
Because that's the amazing thing about potlucks. You just have so many different kinds of food. They all taste different but good. So you get like a bit of everything, third plates.
Especially when it's like adults who host the potluck because they have the budget to
Yeah,
buy
yeah.
stuff. Like pizza is not cheap,
Yeah.
so it's browning a little. See?
Okay, a little more.
Yeah.
Just waiting for the cheese.
So potluck. Yeah, like when it's like adults and there are like 20 adults, then there'll be at least 20 dishes.
Do you know why? Because the kids eat for free.
Yeah, it's super nice when you just go there and it's like, whoa, so much food, and then you realize the cost of the food, and like, no one person could buy that much, so that's why we love potlucks.
I think it's also a really like, community building thing.
Yes,
Because
it's bonding over food.
yeah.
Sit there, eat, and what else do you do besides eating? You talk to people, and you're like, oh, so you brought the pizza? Where do you buy it from? And you just
And for the kids, it was also great because we used to have it at my friend's house, and then we would just get the food, run to the room, and watch something together.
in Singapore, it's like for like the homeschool stuff or like even just like church stuff, right? It's like a function room and like those condos.
Yeah.
And then it's like eat, and then like the adults are still talking, so the kids will go to like the playground play, right?
No, and the best thing about this was in my old homeschool co-op, we would eat and then play a lot of games. So we would have like steal the bacon, tag, a lot of running around games. So you always felt like
Hungry,
everything
like-
is balanced.
Yeah,
And you're
yeah,
still
yeah.
hungry after eating because you've been running around so much.
I mean, like kids can eat more because like, you're going. Guys, never been so excited. Which one are you? You're pouring it really fast. Be slow. Hey.
And now we calm down.
Cheese. Egg.
Deviled egg.
Deviled egg tofu. Coke.
Cool. How do you think of this?
Oh, inspiration dumplings. You know, like chive and meat dumplings?
Yes.
So like, you know how like meat patties don't really have like vegetables in it? But I was like, why not put vegetables because we like to be healthy. And then substitute the meat because I don't want to get meat. Yeah. Is it really salty? No.
Yeah.
I think the taste is just like the pickles and the mustard. So it's not salty, it's more like it has like a tart taste. Yeah.
It's white vinegar as well.
Okay, yeah. Then it's probably that also. But it's refreshing. Like you could eat like a bunch and not. It's not like overwhelmingly eggy.
Yeah, that's what I like about it because I really don't like egg taste.
You know what? Would make this even better. The cheese. To put like more cheese, but like in between.
Like layers.
Or like mix it with the cheese and then put like a final layer of cheese on top.
Oh yeah.
This is a nice meal. Last year's meal was nice, and this year's meal is nice, and everyone besides me is missing out. The plop sound. Okay, I guess that's not going.
You get the cheese, I guess.
You get the corn. Oh no. You're not getting any corn, like any cheese.
No. You must have cheese.
Oh, there we go. And that has been today's video of Cayley and I cooking. Do check out the podcast episode that we did with the rest of the team on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and basically any other major streaming platform. Like and subscribe if you like this video, and follow us on Instagram at the.sociallyawkwardpodcast. See you next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye.